سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Summer Eats with Shazeats. So today I am showing you a dish that you can take away to barbecues, or if you're going for a picnic, easy to have as a snack as well during the summer. It originated in Sicily. It's called a Schiacciata, but it's extremely popular in the Middle Eastern markets. And if you ever go visiting in the Middle East, and if you're in the markets, they do often sell this dish everywhere. Now, in this recipe, there's lots of herbs and there's olives, and I've got some Provençal cheese, and I've got some deli meat, some pastrami. Now, I grew up in London, and we hardly got any cold meat. So in South Africa, when you go to the butchers, they have like an array of salt meats and pastrami's. And occasionally I love using them in pita breads and sandwiches. It just gives a different texture to a protein. So this dish is actually quite simple to make up, but very, very tasty. So you start off with your olives. I buy the olives in a packet that are already sliced up, but you put them in, you put it into a pestle and mortar. Now you add in some basil. Now, using fresh herbs in recipes is extremely good for you. Back in the day, there were no pharmaceutical companies, and all medicinal properties actually came from herbs. So the natural doctors, or doctors in the past, actually used like basil and oregano and thyme and mint in making medicine, in healing people. So using fresh herbs in your cooking is extremely good for you. A little bit of olive oil. Some Himalayan sea salt, some pepper, and all you do is mash all of this together. Now, what I like about this recipe is, and why I think it's extremely popular in the Middle East, it has three components that is it's Sunnat Rasulullah. So you've got your olives, you've got your olive oil, and you've got your Himalayan sea salt. Himalayan sea salt also packed with lots of nutrients, and it builds back lots of lost minerals and stuff. So try and use Himalayan sea salt in your cooking. So with the pestle and mortar, break down the olives with the herbs that I had, the basil and the thyme, actually the oregano and the thyme, with the Himalayan sea salt. Break it down and you get like a paste.
سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي.
So I've got some pita bread over here, and what I've done is just cut them in half, and I'm going to just put a teaspoon of this olive mixture in, and then I'm going to put in my cold meat, and I'm going to put my cheese. And I'm going to do that with all five. So very, very simple. Putting the olives, your pastrami, and your cheese.
سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي.
So once that's done, I then heat up my I heat up like a grill press that I have. Take some olive oil and just brush your grill press with some olive oil. And place your filled schiacciatas into the grill press. And press down. Leave it there for a few minutes and you have this wonderful melted cheese with the cold meat and the olives. It is a really lovely flavor combination, and it's a delight to have at any barbecue or at a picnic or any outing that you're going to. So get this prepared in advance, or if you are having people over at home, you can actually just do this last minute. You can get everything done beforehand and just do this last minute just before serving. I'm just going to check on this again. Okay, almost there. Put it back down again.
سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي.
There you have a delightful Sicilian-inspired summer dish, often served in the Middle East, but now you can make in sunny South Africa. Enjoy!
سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة بالتحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي.